My name is David Cheek. I'm with Pan American Benefit Solutions, which is a division of Pan American Life, and I am from Dallas, Texas, USA. I came to the Medical Tourism Conference here in Seoul because, number one, I wanted to learn more about medical tourism, but also I wanted to have the opportunity to learn more about the Korean hospitalization and medical tourism network. I knew very little about Korea other than what I've read in history books. So I was looking forward to come over here and learning more about the country and their healthcare system. Pan American Life does not write or does not deal directly with medical tourism. But what we do is almost on every one of our policies, and we do something a little different. We do a limited benefit medical plan, which ties in very nicely with medical tourism because it's a fixed indemnity type of plan. And it's a little bit complicated to get into, but bottom line, what we do is we add a medical tourism rider, if you will, almost on every policy we write. It's not very expensive, and when we explain the benefits to the customer, to the employer and employee groups, they see the benefit from doing medical tourism. Korea is fairly new to our medical tourism program. Being in the States, especially being in Texas, Central and South America are more popular because of the proximity. However, when most people think of Central and South America hospitals, they think of some trailer on the side of the road somewhere. They don't think of accredited hospitals. Whereas I think more people realize in Korea the medical hospital is very accredited and very highly rated. And so I think it's going to become more popular than it has been in the past. I did tour 3 hospitals yesterday, and I will say this, overall, I was very, very impressed with not only the facilities, but the doctors and staff that I met with and talked with. I didn't expect anything but the best as far as cleanliness, as far as professionalism, and that's certainly what I saw. I can't emphasize them enough. The word I would use to describe the Korean hospitals that I visited, and I'm sure they're all this way, were very impressive, very impressive. In comparison, I have not seen a lot of hospitals outside of the U.S. I've seen some in Mexico, and some of those were nice, some of them were questionable. So the Korean hospitals were far and above what I've seen in Mexico and in many of the states in the U.S. There is no question that the MTA, in my opinion, is doing a fantastic job. Again, I have been very impressed and very excited about what MTA has done and what little exposure I've had with them. I think they're doing a great job. I think they should do more of this. I don't know how this compares to other adventures that the MTA has done in the past, but I've been to one MTA last fall in Los Angeles, and I was very impressed with that, which kind of gave me incentive to come out here. Because I wanted to see it on a grander scale, and again, from what little I've seen in 2 days, phenomenal program and phenomenal speakers, and just I can't say enough good things about what the MTA has done.
That's terrific. You could see this happening in Latin America and Europe then, same kind of a form.
I can definitely see this happening in other parts of the world, Europe, Central and South America, Africa, yes, very much so.